Welcome all guys, my name is Ayman. Today we are doing another episode of Nations Geography. Today we are going to learn about Portugal. I'm opening the presentation about Portugal. Let's start if you are ready. Let's start. Portugal, a country to learn about its beautiful beaches, old cities and delicious food. We will talk about where Portugal is, how the land looks, what people eat, how they live, and what they love to do. I hope you enjoy the journey. Let's begin our visit to Portugal. Portugal is a country in the southwest of Europe. It's on the Iberian Peninsula next to Spain, on the west and the south sides. Portugal touches the Atlantic Ocean. That is why Portugal has many beaches and ports. The capital city of Portugal is Lisbon. It is in the west and close to the sea. Portugal also has some islands in the Atlantic Ocean, like Madeira and the Azores. The islands are far but still part of the country. Let's look at the other page. Unique geography. Portugal has many different landscapes. In the south, there are warm beaches and dry lands. These are called Algarve. Many tourists go there in summer. In the north, there are mountains and green hills. The Douro River is also in the north and it's famous for vineyards. The center of Portugal is more flat with farms and small villages. You can also see cliffs, rivers and many natural parks across the country. Even though Portugal is small, it has many different types of nature. Let's look at the third page. Portugal cities and landscapes. Lisbon is the biggest city. It has old buildings, yellow trams, and colorful streets. There is a big bridge like Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. Another city is Porto. It's famous for wine and beautiful Douro River. This city has very big football clubs. There are also nice towns like Sintra with castles and Coimbra with old universities. In the south, Lagos and Faro are near the sea and have amazing beaches and caves. Also, there is one city near the Porto, which named Braga. Let's make let's look the other page. Portuguese society and values. Portuguese people are very friendly and calm. Family is very important for them. Many people enjoy eating together and spending time with their loved ones. Neighbors often know each other well and help each other. Religion also plays a role in daily life. Most people in the most po- most people in Portugal are Christian, especially Catholic. People respect traditions, but they are also open to visitors and tourists. Also, Portuguese people are very similar to other Mediterranean Mediterranean countries, for example, Spain or Italy or Turkey. And now, culture and daily life. Life in the Portugal is slow and relaxed, like like other Mediterranean countries. People enjoy long lunches and late dinners. Many shops close for break during the afternoon, like similar to siesta in Spain. In the evening, people go out to cafes or walk by the beach. Music is important to Portuguese life. One special kind of music is fado. Fado is the traditional music type of Portugal. It's a slow and emotional. People also enjoy festivals with dancing, food, and fireworks, especially in the summer. And Portuguese food and snacks. Portuguese food is simple but very tasty and delicious. Fish is a big part of the diet, especially cod fish. They call it bacalhau. Yes, bacalhau. There are hundreds of recipes with cod. They also eat grilled sardines, octopus, and seafood stews, like other Mediterranean, Mediterranean countries. All, nearly all the Mediterranean countries eating seafood, type of seafoods. For snacks, they love pastel de nata, as you can see in the first photograph of the page. A small sweet egg tart. People drink coffee with milk called galao and eat bread with cheese or ham. Olive oil used in every dish. I didn't add the galao in this page. I am looking at the galao from search galao. Yes, as you can see, it's traditional coffee which drinking with nata, as you can see in this photograph. Yes, and you can see the other traditional meals and foods and snacks in these photographs. In Yes, let's look at the other. Let's look at the other page. Art, history, and famous people. Portugal has a long history of explorers. In 100 in 1400 and 1500s sailors like Vasco da Gama and Ferdinand Magellan traveled around the world. This time is called Age of Discovery. In art, Portugal is famous for its tiles called azuleus. Let's look at the azuleus. Yes, it's it's some examples of azuleus. It's also like similar to chini in Turkey. Let's search it. It's too similar. Also, this pattern is used in last of uniform in Portugal Portugal team. Let's look at this Portugal. Yes, as you can see in this photograph, example example of ajueleros. Yes, these colorful ties are used on walls, houses, and churches. Famous people include the poet Fernando Pessoa and the footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is too famous people, so famous. eh, Nearly everyone knows the Cristiano Ronaldo. According to so much people, Cristiano Ronaldo is the best footballer in the world. And let's look at the Fernando Pessoa. Fernando Pessoa. Yes, he's the old writer and poet. He's old poem, I guess. And now, sports and national pride. Football is the most popular sport in Portugal, like all the European. National team is strong and people love watching the games. National team won the two, 2016 Euro Cup. Cristiano Ronaldo is national hero. Children dream of becoming football players like him. Other popular sports are surfing, cycling, and athletics. People are proud of their athletes and artists, and they enjoy showing the culture to visitors. Ronaldo from Madeira. Let's look at some photographs of Madeira. Madeira. For example, Madeira Airport. Madeira Airport. There's a Madeira Airport Cristiano Ronaldo statue. Yes. In the Madeira Airport, there's a statue for Cristiano Ronaldo. It looks like this. It's kinda hilarious. It's not look like Ronaldo, but I think it's changed after this statue to this. And now we are the fun facts. Portugal is one of the oldest countries in Europe. Its border have not changed, changed since 1139. It's really impressive. The world's biggest wave ever surfed was in Portugal, over 30 meters high. We can search it and look the waves. Portugal biggest wave. Yes. Oh, this photograph is very impressive. The surfman. Let's look at it. New surfman is very tiny, looks tiny in the waves. The waves is very huge. The other one, Lisbon has one of the oldest tram systems in the world, still working today. As you can see in the right, the yellow tram, so famous, especially the Lisbon, so famous with their yellow trams. Let's search yellow trams in Lisbon. Yes. It looks like very good. Also, we have two in Istanbul, in Istiklal Street. And it looks like very similar to yellow ones. And Lisbon streets is really looks like colorful. Every buildings different color. It looks like it's very good. Let's get the other one. Fado music is recognized by UNESCO as an important part of the world culture. Maybe we can listen to one example of fado music. Yes.
Fado comes from the Latin word fatum, for fate. Born along the waterfront, in alleys and taverns, the mournful, melancholy songs of Fado speak of life, struggle and passion.
Por ti chorei e sofri, até fui louca.
The genre originated in Portugal in the early 1800s and quickly took its place as the music of the country.
Não sei se é por ti.
Most Portuguese need but one word to describe fado, saudade, which loosely translates to longing.
Da minha vida.
Fado é uma paixão, não é? O fado nasce já com.
I always say you are born with fado. Fado is jealousy. Fado is
That's enough, I guess. Fado is really sounds nice. It reminds me to other Mediterranean countries. Let's get the other one. Cheese, olive oil, and bread are served with almost every meal. It surprised me. Let's get to some meal of cheese, olive oil, and bread. Portuguese meal. Olive oil, bread, and what was the other one? And cheese. Cheese. We can't find any photograph of this, but uh, it's okay to understand cheese, olive oil, and bread is too similar to other Mediterranean countries' culture. Nearly every Mediterranean country's in the culture, cheese, olive oil, and bread is served in with almost every meal. It's loves, it's using too much, especially the olive oil. Let's look at the other one. Portugal has over 800 kilometers of coastline with beautiful beaches. It's really impressive. That means Portugal has too many good beaches. Let's get the best one. Portugal best beach on the Portugal. Yes, it looks like it's very great. Also, I add some photographs of it. Looks it's similar to this. Nature looks very impressive. It's really good. Also, I add some villages from Portugal. These village photographs from Portugal, and here some photographs of festivals each made in Portugal. Also, this photograph is shot. This photograph is showing the Lisbon and yellow trams. And look at the other one. In some villages, people still celebrate old festivals by candlelight. I don't understand this one so much. In some villages, people still celebrate old festivals by candlelight. Portugal candlelight festival. Yes, the image looks very nice, so aesthetic. And next one, Portuguese language is spoken in 9 countries around the world. Oh, wow! I didn't know that. Let's look at the which countries using Portuguese without the Portugal. Which which countries that or Portuguese spoken in which countries? Yes, let's open this photograph. Equatorial Guinea, Timor-Leste, Mozambique, Angola, Brazil, Cape Verde, Portugal, Guinea-Bissau, and Sao Tome and Principe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it's a correct information, I guess. And let's look to the last one. Portugal used to have a king, but now it's a republic. Oh, let's look at when this changed. Portugal last king. I think last one is old information. They are now in republic, I guess. And we finished fun facts. Our presentation finished in here, but I I prepared some games for look to some streets, place, cities to Portugal to see environment of Portugal. I prepared some game. Let's look at the game. Yes, it's a guesser game. We try to guess where we are in Portugal. And now there's a football pitch, I guess. Yes, there's a football pitch. And there's a village, I guess, in this Rua de Manuel. It looks like Braga's logo. Which football club? I will try to choose Braga. Maybe it's. Wow, it's kinda near to my point. The right point is in the Montalegre, near the Spain. Let's look at the other one. Yes, where we are. Cristiano Ronaldo Campus Football Estadio. Intertours Bilheteria. There's another football pitch. Let's look at the environment of the place. There's a football pitch, and there's a ocean, I guess. Maybe we can some find hint at in there's a right. I think it's just caution. Let's go from this way, and we can go in this way. Maybe we can select the Madeira Islands because Cristiano Ronaldo from Madeira. Let's get the Madeira. Where's the Madeira? Mm, or we can choose the Lisbon, or there's an ocean. We can choose this side of the Portugal. I'm choosing this. Yes, as I said, there's a displays in the Madeira, but I didn't know where is the Madeira, so I didn't choose it. We are too far from the right point. Let's look at the other one. Yes, there's a mountain there. Is it Jurassic Park? Dino World. there's a track Diner World, Municipal, Monte de Forza, Compe, Lateral Camotores. I don't know Portuguese. Let's go in this way, maybe we can find something. Again, there's a stadium or football pitch, I guess. Not which clubs. There's nothing in this place, I guess. There's a Diner World track. Maybe we can do in. Maybe we can go in this way. There's a small village. Is it a bridge? No, it isn't. I don't know really where we are right now. Maybe we can look to this way. Rado Fraga. It's really interesting, especially the football pitch. Yes, estadio. I think it means stadium. Pista de radio modelissimo. Maybe it's connected radio. Porto Amarante. Okay, we found something, I guess. Where is the Amarante? Yes. Estadio Municipal. Yes, we found, I guess. Is it? Maybe right. Anyway, we are near the near against the last tour. Let's continue. Oh, it's really huge stadium. Again, stadium. Maybe it's Olympic stadium. Let's get. There is a right. This deficit. Okay, we can find something from here. Maybe we can find somewhere. Expert. There's caution again, galiba. Ah, yes. Oops. Let's look at the. But let's get this thing. Estadio Municipal de Aveiro. Where was Aveiro? Let's get him. Yes, Aveiro. Aveiro. I think we are in. Yes. We can choose here. We are really close this time. Nearly 70. Yes, 70 meter. It's really too close. We find something. The best degree, I think, in this game. Yeah, in the all the episodes. Let's make one more tour and let's finish the our lesson. What's this clue? Portimon Portimo Portimonense. I didn't heard this, I think. Let's look at the. Yes. There's nothing. What is. It's errors. Or let's go in this way, maybe you can find something. What is this? Official store? Okay. Butcher. There's a butcher. Portimonense. Maybe you can find in the map Portimonense. Where is Portimonense? Barrelos, Guimarães, Coimbra, Lisbon. Maybe we can find something from here. There's a brand Mizuno. Portimonense football set. Again, there's a football pitch. I think I choose the football pitch version of Portugal. something from. Yes, there's a bus station. Avenida Zeca Afonso, but it's not information for us. There's a shopping center, I guess, MRP, but not this MRP. Oh, I think we are near here. Portimao. I think I choose near this place, but let's look at one more time. Maybe we can find last one last thing about this place. Snack bar Silva's Trigo Boom. Oh, what does this hospital? It's not looks like hospital. I think it's another thing. Wow, okay, it's hospital for animals, I guess. There's Fiat and Abarth, MS Car, Sir Hotel, Estudio Equipmentes, Hotel Lindros, Pet Shop. Let's go in this way. There's a C, I guess. Repsol. There's a policeman's. Gore. Maybe we can go here. Where's Gore? Gorin. Gorin. I will try to find something one more time. Maybe we can find something. Oops, not. Oops. Avenida de Guanera. Again, it's not enough for us. Servicio. Service of Renault. Rent a car. I think we can find anything from here. There is a sea or river, I guess, and there is nothing we can find about here. Okay, I'm choosing this place. Yes, I'm choosing Portimao. Yes, yes, we are really close. It's we choose here. Correct point is here. Portimao Stadium. We looked the river. It was the river. 2000 2219 4 meters, 2 kilometers it means. Yes, we finished our lesson. We played open guesser 4, looked the environment and streets, cities, place, some from Portugal, and we do some presentation about Portugal. we, we finished our lesson. Thanks for all thanks for all attending. Thanks to all attendants. See you on the next class, or next sorry, our next lesson. We will do about Turkey. Yes, we will do about Turkey. It means I'm closing the lesson. Thanks for all attending. Have a good day.